The new Legend of the Seas, the family time of a lifetime. Only on Royal Caribbean.
Baby, catch this groove. And I'm feeling good. How about you? How about you? Everybody, let's go. 1, 2, 3. In a way, I'm breaking the pressure. Number one champion, no better. So much heat, Mercury, can I measure? Oh, Anita. Everybody, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Let me see you moving like 1, 2, 3.
Short on nothing, big on weekend. Only on Royal Caribbean.
Here are the top 5 free things you can do at Perfect Day at CocoCay. Starting off at number 5, you can visit one of the sports courts where you can challenge your squad to a complimentary pickup game of volleyball, basketball, or even cornhole. Number 4 is for the kiddos. They'll be able to experience thrills by splashing the day away at one of the complimentary water parks, Splashaway Bay and Captain Jill's Galleon. If you like to chill, number 3 is for you, because you can lounge in the sun or the shade with complimentary chairs and umbrellas at South Beach, Chill Island, and Harbor Beach. At number 2, we have Oasis Lagoon, which is the largest freshwater pool in the Caribbean. Admission is complimentary and it features a swim-up bar and plenty of in-water seats. And finally, at number 1, you can fuel your adventures with complimentary island bites like Skipper's Grill, Chill Grill, and Snack Shack.
That's right. Move it like this now. You gotta move that. Yeah. You know
It's big time. Only on Royal Caribbean.
We're super excited for the introduction of Hero of the Seas.
You've got 4 icon ships with the introduction of Hero of the Seas. And so we're leaning into those things that our guests love and delivering more of it.
Hero really marks the beginning of the next phase of the Icon class, so we've made quite a few meaningful changes. Evolution on Hero really is adding in more water, because we know our guests love the open decks as we have them today, but we always want to push the boundary to see what else can we do. So we're adding another pool by the Lime and Coconut. The Hideaway will almost double in water. We've extended the deck there. We're adding a swim-up bar.
Category 6 water park will feature new slides for our guests to experience in Thrill Island. We're always looking for opportunities to innovate, evolve, and bring something new to our guests.
Our guests are so happy with this water park. The only thing they told us is they wish they were there longer. So we've switched out some of our raft slides to make sure that the time that guests are on the ride is now longer and is even more thrilling.
We're going to bring to life a brand new supper club in the series of supper clubs that Icon Class has.
On Hero, our supper club will go to the best of New Orleans, bringing guests back in time, but starting them truly in New Orleans style on a porch, making them feel like they are fully in a different world while they're there.
We're really tipping our cap to kind of traditional cocktails that were invented in New Orleans, and then putting our own little twist on it.
The Aquadome Market is going to be one of the most spectacular spaces on board.
So we will always debut with 5 really well-tested concepts, but we're also going to design the stalls to no longer be so specific to a cuisine, so that we can start to bring in different ideas and test it with guests as time goes on.
As we've seen on our Icon Class of ships, we have brought together more choices, more variety, more selection. But what's really special is all the new and exciting things we're bringing to life for our guests, along with some of the traditional favorites that came to life on the Icon Class.
We are debuting our first ever Ultimate Family Treehouse, which expands our Ultimate Family collection.
It is a 3-story ultimate family living space with great spaces to hang out, great spaces to watch movies, gorgeous views of the ocean. And so designed for families with younger kids, but really meant to be the ultimate family hangout.
The whole product is just the best of Royal Caribbean, and the Icon class.
The immense pride that everybody takes in seeing Icon, Star, Legend. We all know that we want to keep feeling like this, to really give guests this experience that they couldn't get anywhere else.
We are launching the first exclusive cruising destination in the Southern Hemisphere.
The Royal Beach Club in La Lepa. It's in an idyllic, dreamy South Pacific island. It is renowned for its natural beauty. We are developing a beach club experience that is completely connected to the Australian guests who've told us exactly how they want to experience that, and that's what we're creating. It's really going to be a special place.
It will be located in the island nation of Vanuatu, which is just off the coast of Australia, on the island of La Lepa, towards the northern side.
On the relaxation side, we have this picturesque beaches on both the west and east coasts. We have plenty of loungers and umbrellas and towels so you can be comfortable while enjoying the beach.
We have spent a lot of time really understanding the topography of the island. The plan is to really showcase the natural beauty of the destination. The waters are crystal clear blue for miles. The backdrop is just a vision of mountains. It really is a stunning destination that pictures just don't do justice. We're excited to be able to activate both beaches.
We want the water experiences to be reflective of the natural beauty of the destination. So we're going to offer snorkeling, kayaking, paddleboarding, even some glass bottom options to really give guests a really unique view of the ocean that they've been exploring and enjoying for their beach day. We plan to offer a variety of competitions and contests for all ages, so families and kids can try to become the island's champion.
We'll also have an adults-only area that we've built into the natural cove of the shape of the island. It really allows guests in that region to just pick their best beach day in the South Pacific. For those guests looking to really just adventure and experience the lush landscape, we have a nature hike that's at the heart of the property.
We'll have a nature trail that will allow guests to really explore the island in a unique way and be rewarded with some amazing vistas of the island and the surrounding area. We're working with our culinary team to make sure that we provide a menu that has Royal Caribbean classics, as well as a little bit of local authentic flair of the culture of Vanuatu, very unique to the destination. We are going to have 10 different bar experiences available on the island, offering a variety of drinks, some local, some foreign, to really just allow you to explore different options.
The Royal Beach Club in La Lepa. It's a beautiful beach, a beautiful ocean. It's a beautiful series of experiences. It's great food. It's easy to relax.
The whole Southern Hemisphere has never seen anything of its kind of what Royal Caribbean is going to bring to the South Pacific. We're going to have a perfectly amazing, beautiful beach day.
Royal Caribbean is known for pushing boundaries to create memorable vacations. And at the heart of every experience is next-level entertainment. From bold theatrical productions and live music to cutting-edge innovation and daring stunts, there's something to wow vacationers of every age, day and night.
Our entertainment team scours the world for the best thoughts and ideas on how to bring the best entertainment experience to life.
We're looking to create things that we've never produced before or things that people have never seen before.
How do we put together the entertainment that will capture the 2-year-old up to the 90-year-old?
We really focused on making sure that we have something for everyone, from our Broadway production to our aqua show, and hitting everything in between with our family programming to live music to activities and theme nights.
Delivering the boldest entertainment at sea takes a team that's just as bold. Creatives, designers, technicians, world-class performers, and many more come together to shape every detail in a process built to make every performance show-stopping.
The process of creating a production is quite time-consuming. The first thing is show selection. We then get with the creative teams. While they are creating and designing, we actually have the operational team working on all the logistics. We then have the audition process.
As a team, we have to be collaborative and we have to trust each other. And the key is finding that performer that can serve all of the departments. It's an interesting, exciting process. Who do we get and put together that will work well as a team and cohesively and ensure that we have a nice, well-rounded cast?
The versatility that is required for our performers is really unparalleled. It's not something that happens anywhere else in the world.
They have to sing, they have to dance, they have to act. They also have to add the aerial element of it. Tumbling, all kinds of other tricks in the choreography that we'll be asking of them. So we're really looking for that quadruple threat.
The next big step is marrying the cast with the environment, with the set, with the costumes, with the props, with the lighting, with the sound, all the other variables that come into creating a show of this caliber.
It's very important to understand your venue. It's very important to understand a lot of the logistics behind an actual stage show, not only just on the performance side, but on the technical side as well. So we're in constant motivation mode of keeping the cast motivated, keeping us moving forward to give the guests 100% of an incredible production.
Royal Caribbean continues to redefine entertainment across air, ice, water, and stage, creating experiences that thrill guests and bring families together in unforgettable ways.
If we take the Royal Theatre, we have the most iconic Broadway productions in the world happen.
And the scale of the show, it's unbelievable. It sounds amazing, looks amazing, and the effects are just, it's ridiculous we're doing it on a ship.
With the production level that we expect on our stages, when you go into our theaters and watch a show, it makes us all the same age again. You know, little kids watching a wonderful story.
You're only limited really by your imagination because the theatres that we have at our disposal, they're highly automated.
We've got performers or elements flying directly over the audience. The technology is what's driving everything.
There's lots of other little tricks that we can really put into the show to make it magical, so the audience sit there and are really blown away by the spectacular visuals that we can provide.
With the Quantum class ships in 270, we have the 6 robots that maneuver giant LED screens around, and the game blows the guests away every week.
So we have had ice skating rinks on our ships all the way since Voyager of the Seas with the first Studio B. It always has been designed to feel intimate and gets you really close to the action of what's happening on the ice. With Icon, we wanted to take a new and revolutionary look at what our ice experience and our ice theater experience can be.
So Absolute Zero fundamentally evolves from Studio B by 2 things. It is a 3-deck high space, and then it is a round ice rink.
Many of our ice skaters have been in the Olympics and landed different really complex, exciting moves. And we learned that in a circular configuration, they're able to do so.
With that, we have been able to create a much more immersive experience for the ICE entertainment venue, and as well for the entertainers themselves. So it gives that element of surprise and awe to our guests.
The technology that's been brought in there, the projection capabilities, both on the ice as well as on the back wall of the venue, is really transformational to the offering that our guests will be able to experience. Our original Aqua Theater on Oasis class was placed all the way in the aft and very low down to make sure that it was as stable as possible.
With Icon, it's completely transformed into this concept of Aquadome, which is at the very top front of the ship.
And so it's really that impressive combination between entertainment and engineering that's really going to leave a lasting impact for our guests.
The Aquadome gave us an opportunity to really create next level entertainment and things people have never seen before, all mashed together into a reimagined Aqua Theater. There's a gorgeous, nearly 160-degree screen supporting the space with high dives, the best of robotics, the best of aerial stunts, a stunning rain curtain coming through the heart of the ceiling.
There's so many different ways in which the entertainment comes to life. To bring this all together, I think will make this space just an absolute wow for us.
The energy doesn't stop on stage. Live music flows throughout the ship, across restaurants, bars, open-air decks, and neighborhood spaces, creating the perfect soundtrack for every moment.
Live music is a major part of the DNA for Royal Caribbean, and it's important for us to present versatility from our orchestra and the main theater to our harpist and overlook.
We have at any given time over 700 musicians across the fleet. On an annual basis, that's close to 1,400, 1,500 musicians annually. It's about finding the best entertainer for that space. They not only have to be talented musically, they have to be performers, they have to be entertainers. When people come on vacation, they're looking for things that maybe they've never experienced before. And there's not a lot of places in the world where you can experience so much live music at once and so many different types of live music as well. We think it's really important as part of the entertainment experience, and then obviously a big part of the ultimate family vacation.
If you think of Royal Caribbean and you think of the variety and all of the entertainment that we do provide our guests, it's the real deal.
I feel amazed with what we've achieved as a company. We choose to find the biggest shows, the most current shows, and put them on. It's an absolute surprise for any passenger.
Now we're creating this really bespoke production of incredible acts, incredible headlining entertainers, and we're really excited about what's to come.
With innovation, talent, and imagination leading the way, Royal Caribbean keeps raising the bar. And there's even more to explore. Stay tuned for the next episode to go behind the crown and anchor on what it takes to bring vacation experiences to life.
One of the big programs we're really proud of is our Artist Discovery program that we piloted with Icon. We're taking that to the next level here. All of the artwork across the Royal Beach Club at Paradise Island will come from Bahamian artists.
When we speak to the local Bahamians, what's infused in everything that they say about why they love their country, it's the beautiful sea, it's the music, it's the pride that they have in their culture. And that's what we want to bring to our guests.
At the beginning of 2024, we said if you want to raise your hand and be a part of this project, we're interested in working with you.
Going there and being part of the community is a huge first step. So we've been down to the Bahamas very often. We're meeting with the different councils, we're meeting with the artists, we're doing scouting missions to really ensure that we've cast a wide net and allowed all of the different artists to have a voice.
We've really put our heart and soul into connecting with the local artists to come forward and show us what they can contribute to the site.
We first start by selecting all of the areas that we feel would really benefit from a beautiful canvas of art. And then we have gone out and been, scouring everywhere in the Bahamas to find just that right artist for each right moment, because every moment reflects a little bit of a different vibe, a little different personality. And so we're really looking to pair the artist with the moment. And we're so excited through all of the selections that we've made.
A lot of those artisans not only are creating the murals throughout the site, but they're also some of the folks that we have selling their handmade crafts and souvenirs on site.
As the guests come to the site, they will be welcomed by live entertainment, and we've partnered with local talent for musicians, dancers, family programming across the site, and even a resident DJ. And then scattered throughout the site, they will see pops of color, pops of local influence from our Artist Discovery program. We're so proud to feature 11 artists at multiple locations across our Royal Beach Club Paradise Island.
The local community is extremely excited. We've seen an overwhelming response. We have so much interest and we are seeing so much love from the Bahamian community. It's really exciting that we get to partner with them.
I think it's such an awesome opportunity to represent the Bahamas on this scale and to be able to be seen by millions of visitors. It really does bring our culture to the forefront.
I am honored, I am thrilled for my work to be featured here. The most exciting part in collaborating with them is the freedom. They actually gave me freedom to work.
Our ability to work with the local artisans is something we're very proud of. Royal Beach Club at Paradise Island is open almost 365 days a year, and this gives them the opportunity to not only have work, but to also be sharing their culture with people from around the world every single day of the year.
Whether it's murals or paintings or sculptures throughout the property representing the best the Bahamas has to offer from an artistic expression perspective. Very exciting to see the interpretation that they're bringing to what a beach club and Bahamian excursion experience is supposed to be. And so we're looking forward to seeing the reactions from the guests once they get on property.
There are so many things that I'm proud of this development, but the Bahamian infusion throughout the entire site is probably the thing I'm most proud of. The fact that our partnerships are Bahamian, the fact that the art's Bahamian, you can look at this and be very proud of the cultural amplification that we focused on.
As we thought about experiences that we want to create for Icon-class ships, we really thought about this series of supper clubs and bringing unique and special experiences to each ship that tells the history of great food, the history of great cocktails, and ties together the amazing entertainment of live music paired in a very unique and special way.
Every Icon class ship will have a different theme for their super club. So we started on the Icon of the Seas, where we have our Empire, which is based on New York. We have our Lincoln Park, which is based on Chicago. And the third one is the Legends of the Seas, will be based in Hollywood. It will be called Hollywood Land.
We've blended what we call entertainment, where we've got both live music and food together. And that live music and food will be very choreographed. So it'll feel like an intimate yet very luxurious fine dining experience, something we've never done before.
As we've designed these supper clubs, we've really thought about layering all three pieces together, the food, the music, and the drinks, and they really have to go together.
The experience that our guests gonna get here is like no other at any other ship in the world. We really elevate our dining experience here. It's a 10-course meal, starting with a lot of surprises from the chef from the beginning until the very end.
Creating the recipes, testing them, checking ingredients, bringing in the ingredients to check. It was a big team effort. So it took really everyone from equipment to product development to inventory.
We pair the food not with wine but with cocktails.
That's a very intense process because you have to make sure you have the right cocktail with the right food and it's at the right pace. We want these cocktails to be great and crafty.
And that's why we leverage somebody so talented like Tony Abou-Ganim, who is renowned in the industry as arguably the best mixologist on this planet.
The opportunity to get to pair cocktails with the chef's amazing menu was such a treat. Sometimes pairings can be difficult with cocktails. Sometimes it's not the most obvious. A lot of times we have to tweak things. You know, we don't always hit a home run, but that is the fun part, kind of the journey, getting to that end.
Here, not only have we taken these amazingly crafted cocktails by Tony Abou-Ganim, we've layered it in with some of the most elevated dining that we've ever created, and then orchestrated that together with the music to bring our guests into a truly new experience that's never been seen before at sea.
So the concept of music pairing is throughout the entire dining experience. How can we pair music in order to make this experience even better? We worked on pairing different songs depending on what maybe the dish was or maybe the cocktail is to kind of create this holistic experience. Music is equally as important as both food and beverage are. It's just one of those three components. They all come together to create this incredible experience.
I'm taking notes on the timing and the theatrical aspects, the instrumentation, the volume, the intensity, the thickness of the musical texture. And then we do spend a few hours fine-tuning until we really get this absolutely seamless experience.
And so as we look at the big idea, we also have to look at the very minute details, anything from the menu design to the table and chairs that are in the venue, to the venue itself, the lighting levels, the sound levels, the smells that you have. We'll spend hours debating that minutia of detail to make sure that every time our guests enjoy a new experience, they're blown away.
The vision of Empire Supper Club all started with supper clubs back from the 1920s, 1930s, this kind of opulent, over-the-top Art Deco experiences. We know that guests love the idea of dinner and a show.
We've been fortunate enough to have feedback from Icon, and Star debuted Lincoln Park Supper Club, which is a more Chicago-themed supper club experience where we have a completely new menu, completely new music, delivering the same notion of entertainment, but in a whole new way.
Lincoln Park is inspired by Chicago. Chicago jazz is very well known for having more wind instruments and brass instruments. We thought the trumpet would be a lovely addition.
It's always been an evolution. We've gone from the original Empire Supper Club to Lincoln Park Supper Club, and now to Hollywoodland Supper Club on Legend of the Seas.
Hollywoodland will take us back in time, and we are going to celebrate the birth of the golden age of cinema.
We're really centering on the 30s to 50s of Hollywood. Think about the glitz, the glamour, the fame, the red carpet.
One thing that we love the idea of is seeing cinema transform over time in your dishes. So we're looking at starting with sepia, and then having some dishes that are black and white, and then really this explosion of color as dinner kind of crescendos towards the end.
We're very excited to give our guests the ability to be celebrities for an evening. every component of being a celebrity, having excellent food, excellent beverage, and excellent music, you can find that at Hollywoodland Supper Club.
The Supper Club is a very unique, upscale, celebration-type experience in really exquisite surroundings. The atmosphere is really phenomenal. It really gives you a great evening out.
We keep on improving what we have, and I think it's that continuous willing and wanting to improve and wanting to develop something new and grow. That's what's special about us.
There's nowhere else on the planet that I know of where you can get food, drink, and music paired to that experience. I think that's what makes it truly special and unique, and you can only find it on our beautiful Icon class ships.